Hello and welcome to the War Report. I'm your host Cyrus, joined by Quan. This is a show where we talk about NXT and AEW. Halloween Havoc was cool. Life is cool. How you doing, Quan?
Chilling, man. I'm finally not sick for a change. I feel good. No coughing and hacking on this episode. I'm good. We are good. Health is
Fire,
at
fire.
100% right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry, you're just like I was gonna reference the Magic Johnson tweet.
I don't even. First of all, I don't know what the Magic Johnson tweet is, but anything
Oh,
that
come
involves
on, you
health,
know it.
a little concerning. Don't know what it.
You know the tweet because you put me
I don't
on,
know.
bro.
Oh, a Dionne Warwick fan.
I was about to say it
I thought it
was
was an
Dionne
actual tweet
Warwick.
from. It was not Dionne Warwick. I don't know that lady. I thought it was like an actual tweet from
No, no, no,
Magic
no, no, no.
Johnson.
That would have been crazy. You just tweeted it's
Uh,
not her. But I'm glad you good. I'm glad you alright. I'm glad you with
hey, you
us,
got any
brother.
Halloween plans? You got
I
some artsy shit going on. You got some like, oh, I'm about to go to a fucking Halloween art exhibit that celebrates the Day of the Dead in Mexico, some shit. Go ahead, give me what you about to do
um
with some bad bitch, with a bad bitch, of course, because I know you.
I was gonna say you're only half right, but you added the bad bitches to the equation. Now you are two-thirds right.
There you go. See, I know
um
you.
I have a friend visiting from New York. They're going to be here for the weekend, and not on Halloween day, but on Saturday, I will be at our opening because I did the research for a lot of it. So,
Hmm.
I'm even credited on the website. I don't work there anymore, so if you are in the Los Angeles area, November 1st at the Los Angeles Municipal Art Gallery in East Hollywood, um, at the Barnsdall Art Park, 1 to 4 p.m. There will be the opening reception, and it's just like a bunch of cool local artists for an exhibition that came together. And that's what I was working on during the summer. Um,
Yeah, so if you're in the area, pull up.
yeah. The I was never planning on really to promoting it, but like, yeah, that is
You
what
know,
I'll be doing.
the bad
Um,
bitch is gonna be there. I mean,
yeah.
look, listeners. Wherever Cyrus is at, that's where the bad bitches are at. That's what I learned.
I'm curious how'd you put the two and two together? Let me know,
What do you
bro.
mean? What do you mean? Because
Share the evidence
once
with the cast.
once a month, I look at your Instagram story.
Hmm.
A whole new shorty on there I ain't never seen before. I'm like, oh, she pretty.
Ooh,
It's always something. I don't know. Every month it's something different. I don't know. Different
where's my
flavors,
phone?
different races and flavor. Like, damn, Cyrus, you really outside.
Where's my phone? Let me
Not,
delete
not
that.
a not a nigga trying to act like like he don't know what I'm talking about. I seen it.
I
I seen the
don't.
joints. I seen the joints, bro. That's cool. I appreciate it. That's what I like about you, man. You know what? Being around some feminine energy, man. A lot of men don't understand that. If you're around some like real feminine, I understand CM Punk when he be in the locker room and every time in the
And he
locker
only
room,
be with he only be
you know,
around
with the
women.
girls. I get it. I totally understand that. I don't be around them niggas. Who I want to
Okay.
hang out with back at? Think about the Raw locker room. Who you want to hang out with back there? Rusev?
Hell no.
Come on, who we hanging out with back there?
Okay.
LA Knight? I'm good.
I think okay. I'm just looking back at my Instagram stories like just from a month in advance, and it's just so funny because one of them is just a birthday for one of my friends. Um, the other one's a birthday. I mean, hey man, yeah, your evidence is wrong, but
I've
you
never
ain't
lied in my life.
you ain't right. I mean, you ain't all the way. You a little bit right. You feel me? Um,
Never been wrong in my life.
but yeah. So, and then my friend is gonna be here from New York. We're gonna check out the new exhibition that is the talk of the town right now and the talk of Fox News right now.
Ooh, Fox News. What y'all do?
Um, it is the Monuments exhibition. Um, If you live in the Los Angeles area, come and see it. I don't, I actually, I was about to get into the spiel that I do at work, but like at the last 15 minutes of my shift, some guy wanted like a whole like dissertation on my like thoughts on the whole thing, so I'm not gonna do it again. I'm tired. But it is a very interesting exhibition with works from Kira Walker, who is a Californian raised. I don't know where they're based today, but they are a very cool artist that was gifted a monument and she got to repurpose the monument to a work of her own. That is as short as I'm going to put it. No further
Mm.
questions. Um, and that's that. And then like back to life. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Before this podcast, I was trying to fix my PS5 controller, so nothing too
That's,
eventful. You feel me?
that's tough, man. Yo, you want to hear something?
Go ahead.
Remember Carlos Mencia, the comedian?
Yes.
You know he's making a
Yes.
comeback?
Oh, you know what? I'm not surprised in this current climate that we're in. He is actually the perfect person to like to really show how far back we have like progressed.
Bro, so I wasn't really familiar with his comedy previous, like when he was big, like
Oh,
whatever,
you didn't watch
late
his
two,
TV
late
show?
2000s. I never saw Mind of Mencia. I was aware of
Okay.
it. I knew who he was, but I don't think I've ever seen any of his like stand-up previous to this.
Hmm.
But he was at my job last weekend. Um, for those who don't know, I work at a comedy club, kind of. It's a
Hmm.
comedy club. I don't really work in the comedy club part, but I
Hmm.
but it's attached to where I work at, right?
Okay.
So I had to go back there because that's where we go on break. We go on break in the showroom. So I was listening to his set.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in like 2004, bro. That was the most racist set I ever heard in my life. That shit
What
was
is it?
crazy.
It's like Carlos Mencia and Jeff Dunham, the guy that had the puppets.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. Yeah, he's still going too, which is crazy.
Yeah,
And he's
those are
still
like
doing the same spiel, like the same dead terrorist gimmick from like 20 years ago. He's still doing it.
yeah, like the fact that like they're back and like pseudo relevant.
Nigga, he had a
One
crowd.
shows how far back we progressed, and also just like there's no new other problematic comedians out. Like we,
Oh, we got him out of here. The
y'all
country's too woke,
washed.
bro. The country's too woke. We got him out of here.
Like y'all couldn't find somebody that's like 21 that want to say slurs. Like
We're not like Matt Rife. We got him out of here. I don't think he's
I
21,
mean,
but
I don't even think he
we
was
got Matt.
funny.
We got Matt. I don't know. I don't. I wasn't aware of his stand up either. But I ain't gonna lie. Carlos Mencia, he did make me laugh. I laughed a couple jokes. I'm not gonna hold you. But then he pulled
Mm.
out the hard R out of nowhere. Like, yo, I might have missed the context of the hard R or why he was said it in the first place. Because
The
because
context of the hard
because
R. He should
because
be
they
saying
killed the room.
Shakiri.
The room was cracking up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just don't know exactly what the context was for the hard R. I don't know if like it was a setup for a joke earlier in the night.
Racism, nigga.
I walked in mid set, so I don't know what it was. But I was like, oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
But all the black people in the room were laughing too. So I was like, yeah, I guess this is fine. I don't know. It's comedy's a
Yeah.
different world, man. You can kind of just say whatever.
You can, and then, sometimes you can't, but it is what it is.
Sometimes you can't. Because that was always my issue with we're going kind of off tangent, but we don't have any news to talk about anyway, so I don't care. Um,
You don't want to talk about the Mania poster, bro?
no. But that was my issue with Dave Chappelle when he would do like them trans jokes.
Oh, yo, he came back washed.
And it wasn't even the fact that he was like joking on trans people. That's whatever. Anybody can get joked on. I don't. My issue with the trans jokes thing is like it was just so lazy. It was some of the laziest material I had like
Oh.
ever heard. It was just like, oh, what if a trans woman joined the NBA? I'm like, what? What is that? It was Instagram comments or some shit I would have read on Reddit. You know what I mean? Like, that's not Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle. When I think of Dave Chappelle, I think like clever, well thought out, like social commentary on shit. And it was just like the most basic, like middle school esque level jokes, just being
I
offensive towards trans people. It was so like, holy,
but
that's disappointing.
before I watched his first comedy special that like soon as he came back and he had like went on Netflix or whatever. and I just
Mm,
found the jokes to be very dated and not relatively
yeah,
funny. What is it? He was like he came back and then he was making like OJ Simpson jokes, and I was just like, dog, we are
2025. Oh, did Simpson jokes.
or just like that shit like kind of behind us in pop culture, like in
Yeah,
general. Like
definitely a dated
that's
reference.
yeah, that's not even like top five murder mysteries of like the decade. You feel me? Like that shit ain't really nothing. And then the thing that made me go, actually, I don't think any of this is funny, and it's not even because of the context. I just don't think it's funny at all. Is the he was talking about like a superhero, like he saves people, but he rapes people, and I was just like,
Oh,
oh,
that was about Cosby, right?
yes, yeah,
That
it
was
was. I
that was
guess it
about
was like a
Cosby.
reference like that, and I was just like, yeah, no, he still rapes people. That's not cool.
Yeah,
Like he sucks. And then like who Bill Cosby really saved?
he saved NBC. You're gonna buy it. Niggas really
Yeah.
running with that and like seriously was saying, "Oh, he's gonna buy NBC." Nigga,
Still
shut
to
up.
this
To
fucking
this
day.
day,
It's fucking
he said he gonna
stupid.
buy NBC. Vince McMahon was gonna buy Netflix. It's crazy. They took him out. They said
Um
no.
yeah, no, it was just like shit like that. And I was just like, well, that's fucking lame. Like it's just not really funny. Um but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like most I get a better laugh from a random nigga on TikTok or Instagram. You feel me? Like
Yo,
Drewski
niggas are
put,
funny.
yeah, Drewski put out a
Drewski.
put out a banger skit the other day. Like I'm not watching a 1 hour, an hour 30-minute comedy special of a nigga saying that we can't really joke no more. You know?
Yeah. Shout out to Drewski. Drewski's hit rate it's pretty outstanding when
I
you think about it. As far as internet comedians go, like I don't he might be like he gotta be top three at this point. Cause like who's like he's had a lot more hits and misses. I can maybe he's had like two or three misses
I would
in his
say
whole
during
run.
I would probably say like there's a lot more, but like I just think like
I can't think of him.
there
Or his good ones or his hits are so good that like it
yeah,
doesn't even matter.
yeah, like, for every like 15, there's like one that's bad. And it's just like, well, I'm just gonna remember the 15 good ones.
Yeah,
Like,
that were fucking fire because they're
yeah,
usually
like,
really memorable.
cause goddamn, nigga, there was 50 of them. I mean, 15 of them before this bad one. And, every nigga like kind of falls off. The one IG comedian that I'm like sad that really fell off was Lou Ratchet. And I really
He
think
fell
that's
off?
just
I
I,
thought he
I
like took time off for his mental health or some shit.
I think I legitimately think he was just like burnt out. But like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I haven't really seen a lot of his videos lately. But what is it on Instagram? I saw him begging to be featured on Kai Cenat's stream, and I said, "Yeah, you're washed.
That's nasty.
You're washed, brother.
I don't
I
know,
hate to."
begging to be on the stream is nasty.
Yeah, he was just
That's
begging. He was like just
nasty.
begging all like famous, like he was begging Aiden Ross, academics, and I was just like, this is
Ew.
actually pretty pathetic. I ain't gonna hold you.
Ew.
Um, so I ain't really fucking with it. But something I wanted to talk about.
Ooh,
Um.
okay.
We didn't get to talk about it last week because I really wanted to go see the Chainsaw Man movie, which I will talk about after this.
Heard it was
Um,
hard.
boy, that shit was lit as fuck. Um, Steam Next Fest. Um, there was a lot of good games that was on there that I got to like try a demo of, and the era of demos, it's kind of like long gone. You feel me? Like everybody just kind of gives you the demo and then they'll give you the full game later, and still charge you 60 for it. Uh, that So there's a couple games on here that I would just like to say like my top five. Uh, if you're a PC gamer, I would say look out for these games. Um, this shit's lit. Starting at this is the number one spot because I'm still playing this game to this day, and I'm probably going to be playing it to the full game drops. Dice a Million. If you're a fan of Balatro, you'll be a fan of this because it's just Balatro, but you're throwing dice.
Was it Yahtzee, nigga? What is it?
No, you're throwing dice.
Like Yahtzee.
we shooting craps, nigga.
We can throw
Um,
bones.
yeah, we throwing bones. And then my bones is doing some of the, my bones doing this shit that that'll get you shot at the damn corner. Um, yeah, this is my favorite shit. I absolutely love it. I think it's great. Um, if you're one of those Dark Souls, I like difficult game type niggas. That's just like boss fights. Ruby Knight, hard.
Mm.
I had extremely low expectations because I saw that it was just like kind of like a Souls clone-ish. Then I was just like, oh, it's actually like really different and it has unique mechanics and stuff like that. Like it has a really cool it has instead of like the parry mechanic, it has a really cool dodge mechanic, and I think dodging is cooler than parrying. Um, hot take, I guess, but yeah, that shit was lit, and I was actually liking the story a lot. Um, that was cool. Queue up. Now, Dice a Million is just shooting dice. This game is just flipping a coin,
You all right, man?
and I found that to be really fun. I find it weird that you have a
What
team
happened?
game that is just flipping a coin.
What happened to just like a nigga just playing a shooter? You feel me? What happened to shooting niggas?
I mean, Battlefield 6. Battle 6 seems to be like the most
I heard it's
traditional
fire.
shooter. Yeah, it seems to be
I
like
heard
the
it's
most
good.
traditional shooter that you can get currently. So I fuck with that a lot.
Oh, nigga just shooting
Um
niggas. You know what I mean? Nigga, if you
yeah.
don't play a game with a basketball or a fucking machine gun,
Gun.
nigga, with an M16,
Niggas is snoring.
you take it to M4, bruh, a three-pointer,
Yeah.
a touchdown. What are we doing? Flipping coins? My goodness. What kind of nigga
Flip
are you?
this it's a what's funny is that like it's just flipping a coin, but it's a team-based game involving
Hmm.
a coin flipping. So it's best of three.
Hmm.
Or no, first to three. And you basically get just like silly modifiers and stuff like that. So like if even if you miss the coin flip, you can earn enough points to still like, you know, get XP and stuff like that. It's really complicated, but it has a lot of beeps and bloops and shit like that, like Balatro does. So, it hit the neurons, you feel me?
They got the TikTok brain, bruh. You like the
Yeah.
old people at casinos when they just pressing buttons, you hear jingles and jangles and shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I like That's a Million too. They got some good beeps and boops, you feel me? I was playing that shit at like 1 a.m. and I was just like, I'm going the fucking distance on this run. I was just that run, it was just like at first I was just like, oh, it's a cool game. It's like Balatro shooting dice. Then when my score was hitting E6, hitting exponents and shit like that. uh,
Just made up numbers at this point.
what is it? The monkey with the symbols? That was my brain. That shit was going crazy, bro. That shit was so fucking fire.
No
Um,
thoughts, just rolling dice.
yeah.
That's it, baby.
Another simple game that I don't think that it will actually have that much appeal, but it's called Execute. Um, one of my friend said it's like some game, but I never played it before, but it's like Plague Inc. And it's just like you're basically just you're like a mad scientist and you're making like the deadliest virus and then like spreading it across the world. I've never played it before. Um, so I was just like, yeah, it's kind of like that. It's just like a simple like little point and click thingy, but you're trying to dwindle the population. Um, and I thought the
Dark.
little yeah, and I thought the little silly animations was cool. I thought it was like what is it, venture capitalists, which is like another like just like a click and watch number go up sort of thing. I remember having the game on my phone, but I thought this was really cool. Like it was aesthetically pleasing. Um, monsters are coming. Really cool. It's like a cool mobile tower defense game, which is crazy.
I haven't played a tower defense game in God, I don't even know.
Yeah,
A decade.
I mean, so I'm a cool mass game nigga. You feel me?
Hmm.
I played Monkey, what is it? Balloon Tower Defense 1 through 6
Talk to
my
him.
whole life. Um, and this is sort of like that, but like the tower like moves on the road.
Hmm.
And when you buy like points and shit like that, you like attach defenses to the castle that's moving. And I thought it was cool. The demo doesn't really have a lot going on, so I only did like one run and then I turned it off. Feeding a black hole is probably another one that I really liked. It's very similar to um I guess it is a point and click, but I actually don't know what to like compare it to. But if anybody played the indie game Donut County or whatever, it's a game where like you just like put things in a hole and then the hole expands and then you put like the whole city into the shit or whatever. It's like that. Like these are all indie games. Like yeah, Donut County. It's like
Donut
that.
County.
Yeah. Um,
Let me look that up.
I mean it got featured in a couple what is it? Like a couple conferences and shit like that. And it's just like, you just put the hole under like small things and then it expands and then it's like Katamari, but like it's a hole
Yeah,
or pause, I guess. Um
you have to
yeah,
pause
no.
that. It's okay.
And that's it. I think those games are really cool. The games I did not mention, and I purposely will not be mentioning them, is because they are AI.
Ooh,
Steam let a lot of AI demos and shit come out. And
bro, it's inevitable. We're not gonna be able to escape
I
it. We're not gonna be able to escape this. It's too late. We're in too
yeah.
deep. AI's in it. It's in our WrestleMania posters. We can't win.
Um,
It's in the poster. I saw it. They were. Did you see Brock Lesnar's hands? Those are AI hands.
even though it's just an old nigga hand.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just making that up. I have no idea.
No,
I'm
but
trying to think. Bro,
somebody legitimately said that.
I know somebody said that.
Okay.
It's like like the weirdo right wingers online like transvestigate everybody. They think everyone's
Hmm.
trans now. That's why I feel like
Everybody's
Twitter is now.
AI.
It's like everybody's an AI detective now. Like everything must be AI. And then the shit
Yeah.
that is AI, they don't even recognize like the most blatant shit. But for some reason, everything else is somehow AI, and they like looking
Yeah.
for it. I don't know, man. I just like I'm so.
Sick of this
the-
shit.
It's so like I don't really know. It's one of those situations where like there's nothing you really can do about this. AI is happening. Everything we use has AI. My iPhone has AI integration into it. I can't control that. It's just how it is. I could control it, but you know what I mean. But it's just like all this is inevitable, and I just don't really know.
Dread from it, run from it.
We can't even run from it. There's nowhere to go. It's everywhere. And like I said before,
Nigga, I'm gonna keep
give
running.
it a year. I might be. This might be too long. Give it maybe 6 months. You're not going to be able to tell a video online if it's real or not.
I actually did got
It's
fooled by a
coming, bro.
fucking
I get fooled by AI all the time
the
now.
fucking what is it, the DoorDash lady. And then they had niggas defending her, and I was just like, oh, that's kind of crazy. And then I think I got fooled by the screenshots, the fake screenshots more than the videos. But like, yeah, I got hit with it earlier this month, and now I'm like hyper vigilant when I look at a black person on TikTok now, and I think
Yeah,
that's the plan. They don't want us to trust niggas.
exactly. They're trying to tear us apart, man. They're trying to tear us apart.
But yeah, they're integrating AI, and I fucking hated it. I think I do like I have the AI filter like on. So like games that have like AI covers and shit like that, like they didn't pop up, but the game didn't have an AI cover, but they had like AI shit in it, you know?
Mm.
And then I saw it and I was just like, that is an AI image. Like I've seen when you see an AI illustration, you could tell, like you could easily tell.
Yeah,
And then I went on the Reddit, I was just seeing if anybody was like making us thinking about this. Nobody was even talking about the game for real. But dude basically said like, yeah, no, I just have like AI stuff there as like a placeholder.
hmm
Shut up, you lazy bitch. It could have been just a black square and I would have been fine with that. no way you're gonna put all the AI like images and shit in the game and then pay somebody to like,
Do it more.
yeah, like it's the AI image revolves the aesthetic around your game, bro. You're not fooling no fucking body, bro. Eat a Frank. Um,
But at the same time, Triple H, keep using the AI, big dog. It's working.
for who?
The AI storylines are hitting.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
hey man,
I'm telling you.
can we get a little bit of that on NXT, bro?
You feel me?
Let's get some
Tony, hit the AI, dog.
Oh
It's all
yeah.
right.
If
Tony, hit the
anybody need to hit
AI,
the
dog.
AI, bro,
All
AI
right,
gonna show
Tony.
him AI gonna show him how to move a story forward.
You feel me? It's time. It's all right.
Um, yeah,
I
it's all
know that
right.
a woke, I know that a woke brand, but look, you try to make money,
Barely.
you try to be woke. Go woke, go broke. Ain't that what they say? That's what they told me.
Yeah.
Go woke, but I'm sorry. There's certain things. This is very problematic of me. There's certain things that are just really funny to me. I think go woke, go broke is really funny.
Oh yeah, no, it's hilarious.
I also think, I don't believe this, but I also think it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, is really funny.
Oh,
It's really funny.
classic homophobia, dog. That shit is fucking.
That whoever thought of that one was in their bag. That shit is funny as fuck. I'm sorry. That is
Um,
hilarious.
for me, it's to the one during COVID where people would put I guess it's not like really like right wing, but like when people put like the mask down and they'll put it over their chin and then they'll call it diaper diaper mask. I thought that was really funny.
Diaper man.
And the term libtard, fucking
Libtard is funny.
hilarious.
No, you know what's funny, and I wish it caught on? Vincel. When people would call it
Oh
WWE fans Vincel,
yeah.
I wish that caught on because that was
I
funny.
I like Vincel way more than like Fed Soldier or
Oh,
whatever
even
it
before,
was.
what was the old one? What did Kenny come up with? E-drones?
Yeah,
E-drone, it don't
E-Drone.
hit. E-drone don't hit for me.
Nah,
Vincel, that's good.
Vincel is heat.
Vincel is good. When I first
Um,
saw that, I genuinely laughed at that. I said, that's really funny.
yes. You did not see the Chainsaw Man movie, right?
I don't even think I finished the first season of Chainsaw Man, the anime. I might have. It's been so long. This is why I delete
It has
animes,
been
bro.
it has been
They
really
take
long.
fucking forever to get seasons going. I'm like, bro,
Well,
I forgot what happened.
Mappa's taking on 17 different projects. So
I don't know who that is, but nigga, take less.
I agree. Um, it helps me. Well, it doesn't really matter to me because I've read Chainsaw Man more times than I can count. And so I kind of like remember everything beat by beat. Um, I was just ready to see if they were going to add more stuff to the movie because the arc isn't actually that long. So I was just like, oh, in the movie's perfectly fine. Like the movie's like an hour 30. This arc's a good 4 episodes. Excuse me, like a good 4 episodes. You feel me? But
Hmm.
the movie's fantastic. Um, that's all I have to say. And I don't know a lot about My Hero because I don't watch it, but the all the art of Bomb Girl smoking Bakugo. I don't even know what that nigga powers is, bro. But the slander is killing me. And I don't know what started it, but the art is fucking killing me, bro. So shout out to Chainsaw Man, uh, supplying the streets. It's a really good movie. And I saw another movie, but I actually don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm just gonna skip it.
Hmm.
But it was a fun movie. Shout out to Emma Stone. My
Shout out Emma Stone.
new
Shout out Emma Stone, bro.
Yeah. Movies where she gets held hostage or kidnapped, oddly fire. They're two for two right now on movies with that theme. So I'm looking forward to the third she gets kidnapped movie.
I liked her in Easy A. She didn't get kidnapped in that movie. I just like that movie.
She was good in Superbad.
It was great and Superbad.
Yeah.
Hey, is
Uh,
Superbad the last like classic comedy? Like Well, not classic comedy because I'm sure there's been other comedies post that, but like of that kind of like genre of comedy. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Whatever
and
you
I
would
would
call
also say
that.
yes. When somebody called Booksmart, uh,
I don't know what that is. That's a movie.
they called it super bad, but with girls, and whoever said that, yeah, I'm gonna need you to cease to exist. And Obama, you putting that movie in your end of year review, I know you ain't like that shit. Ain't no way you found that movie fucking funny.
Maybe you
Lying ass
did. Maybe
motherfucker. Ain't no
your mama
fucking
did.
way. That shit was trash.
And speaking of presidents, do you see
Kill him.
Tyrus?
Oh,
Excuse me. You see
no.
Tyrus on TMZ? He said Trump is 1,000% going to be at John Cena's last match. Do you
My,
think Trump will be at John Cena's last match?
my thing is that why is this a conversation? John Cena has zero ties to Trump. Why would he have the president there?
It's in DC.
What the fuck what?
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, right? I understand where this is coming from. It's DC. Obviously, Trump is involved with WWE. He has been for decades. Obviously, him and Triple H have a relationship. Triple H was shucking and
Mhm.
jiving in the White House. We've seen it. So, like, it's a possibility. I just don't really under. First of all, I don't think wouldn't be fair to Cena in the first place because, like, then you're overshadowing Cena's last match
Exactly, which
because
would
that's all
be
people are going to
pretty
talk about is
disrespectful.
Trump being there. It wouldn't make any sense. Two, I don't think Trump cares that much about Johnson. I've never heard Trump say John Cena's name.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I
why would you
mean?
give a shit?
You know, why would he give a fuck? And
I
two, I believe the Army Navy game is also that day. I don't know if you're aware of the
mhm.
Army Navy game, but so every season, every football,
I
the last week of the college football season, they have the Army Navy game, and usually the president is there at the Army Navy game.
Oh, they
Um,
actually have a team.
yeah, Army, Navy, and Air Force all have football teams.
Okay, that makes those TikToks really funny then. Okay. I didn't know those were actually a thing. I thought he was like custom creating the Navy team and the Army
No,
team or something like
the
that.
Navy football team exists.
I'm gonna send you a TikTok later, but he was just like, "Yeah, we gonna play football, son," and then like mid
It's,
play,
it's, it's like a Call of Duty clip or something like that.
yeah, he was just like, "Coach, I gotta get first down." Nah, son, you going to Iraq? And then he goes to the clip. The Battlefield one that fucking killed me, bro, is that he was in the helicopter. It was going down. He was like, "Wake up, son! Wake up, son! Gotta win the playoffs!" And he was like, "Huh?" Like he had a full war flashback.
That's crazy. That's funny.
I gotta watch those shits again. Those shits killing me.
Yeah, but so I'm
Um,
assuming the Army Navy game he will be there. He will not be. I don't. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess he could make it because the Army Navy game during the day, and then he could just pull up to the. I believe the Army. I believe they play in Maryland. Don't quote me on that. I don't know 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure
my whole thing is that like I don't know what even started this rumor. Like it was like when people said that
they did it for Mania too.
yeah, there was
Remember
just
they did
like
it for
people are gonna
Mania
do it for
after Roman decided to put Trump over in GQ.
yeah, he was just
That
like
crazy.
stupid nigga. Um, but like yeah, I was just like oh I like at Mania that would make more sense to me because like you see him getting praise, but it was just like there's been no conversation about this man for you know or at least
Also,
like
that was in
amongst
Vegas.
WWE.
We know he goes like UFC shows in Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna act like there's not a lot of connections between TKO, WWE, and Trump,
But
like there are, but there's
but
no
not with
connection
John
between him and
Cena's
Cena. That's the ask where I'm like, that wouldn't make too much sense. We don't
yeah,
even know Cena's
that
political stances. I mean, I could probably guess,
you could guess, but would you be right?
but for the most part, he keeps it to himself. So that's kind of where I'm at with like, hey, look, if you on that side, just keep it to yourself. I don't want to know. I don't want
No,
to know.
I want to know.
I
So
mean,
I cannot
I'd
support
rather
you.
not. Not Cena. No, I mean, not a nigga I grew up on. I don't want to see that.
I know,
Don't disappoint me.
he cool with James Gunn, so I think
What that mean?
I mean, have you seen Peace Walker? I mean, Peacekeeper?
I have not seen Peacekeeper.
Uh,
But
I
after
don't
after uh after James Gunn tried
um
to lie to me and say that Superman wasn't about Israel and Palestine, I can't believe he tried to get that off. No, no, it really had
Uh,
nothing to do with that. Nigga,
he,
okay.
sorry, it's Peacemaker. Sorry, I forgot.
What,
He was playing coy. He was being facetious or whatever fucking word you want to use.
whatever. Whatever. I don't know shit about
Um,
Peacemaker. I just know they were in like a racist alternate world, which I didn't know existed. Yo, comic book world is so strange. Niggas just doing shit. Why did that world exist? Who thought of that? It was like, yo, why don't we make a universe where Hitler won? Who's there? Who did that?
shit, there's a lot of comic books that like makes that happen because
I know. There's a whole universe.
if you can't come up with a villain, let's just kill
Shit,
some
but
Nazis, man.
he is the OG comic book villain too.
Now
Hello.
he's nigga's hero.
Crazy. Crazy.
Gotta hate it.
Hey, you remember when
Um,
Seth Rollins was dating that girl who was collecting Nazi memorabilia? You kind of brushed past
oh,
that. That was kind of crazy.
that was so early into like my like I just started talking about like wrestling on Twitter. Seth Rollins gets injured or whatever, and then I have to see that.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
I hold on.
Meat was on the
I
timeline
was
too.
just about to mention that. Like this is I'm tweeting about wrestling for like the first month. I see this nigga me and his girlfriend collecting Nazi memorabilia. I was like,
Hello, month.
I was fucking with Seth Rollins heavy after the heights of the century. I was like, what the fuck?
Yo, you know what the wildest shit was? Remember when Charlotte Flair nudes leaked and nobody gave a fuck? That was crazy. Do you remember that?
There was that very weird era. I think it was just like 2017,
Niggas was hacking
2016,
them
20.
wrestlers.
Yeah, shit, everybody was
It might
getting
have been during the
hacked.
same time as Paige, and maybe that's why I didn't no one gave a fuck. I don't know.
Uh,
It might have been right around that Paige era. That was crazy though.
I would say the pay shit was crazier.
That shit was
Um,
insane, bro. I couldn't like I felt so bad for her.
yeah.
Like
Um,
when like when the first thing dropped, I was like, oh, that's crazy. Then just more stuff to kept dropping. Like, oh, damn,
yeah, I
this
just
is
kept
rough.
dropping. No,
I
it was
felt
definitely that
bad, bro. Damn.
2016, 2017 around that time where like every celebrity was
Everybody,
getting leaked. I think it
yeah,
had to do something with iCloud, just like
yeah. They
period.
like hacked the iCloud.
Because I think it was like I think like the first like
A lot of
m
celebs.
major with an asterisk, the first major celebrity was like Demi Lovato, I believe. Um,
Demi?
yeah, Demi Lovato, and then like it kind of
What?
like transitioned there. Relax.
I didn't know about that. I don't think I
Um,
even know who Demi Lovato was back then. Oh, I'll be honest.
it's okay. Just know she's famous for being on that dog food.
They were really mean to her. I think we talked about this recently, but they were mean to her for no reason. They didn't need to do that.
They did go a little too hard.
All she did was laugh at some jokes.
Yeah, she left a 21 Savage game
She didn't even
being
make a joke. She
she didn't
just
even
said the
make a
jokes were
joke.
funny. She said these
Yeah.
jokes are funny, and bitch is like, "You're a fucking crackhead. I hope you die." I was like, "Damn, nigga, you can't laugh at the jokes."
The internet, man. All right, let's get
Man,
into
I
some
tell you,
wrestling. That was enough.
yeah, we've been talking for like 30 minutes of just nothingness.
I mean, I'm not. I'm. Hey, man, if you
I enjoyed the wrestling this week. I'm not gonna lie to you.
no. I did too, but like, I'm sorry. I'm not seriously going to take the speculation of like the shoes. Everybody worrying about the shoes, and then they're promoting Mania at the same time as they always promoted Mania. I don't care. I don't like. I don't really have like much thoughts. And then
Okay,
people are just
before
like,
it dropped,
it's just that
what was your shoe speculation?
people were just like, oh, like it's gonna be a return, and I'm just like, all right, cool.
No, what did you
That's
think it was?
I didn't have any thoughts before because I saw reactions to it before I saw the tweet itself, or like before I saw the teaser itself. I saw people talking about what they thought the shoes were going to be before I even saw the video. So I had never got a first reaction. And then people speculated that it was just going to be a return. And I was just like, okay, it's going to be a return for a show. Like it's either going to be for SmackDown or for Raw, two shows I'm currently not watching. So I kind of just stopped caring.
Mm.
'Cause my fault. My bad.
Nah, I'm good. I'm just saying.
Because it just I just didn't get the opportunity to do so. Or get the have to like I never I didn't have the opportunity to get a first reaction. And then people are just like, oh, it's like Santos Escobar, or is it gonna be like, Gato, like a rebrand or whatever? And I was like, all right, that'd be cool
My,
for them. And then I stopped
now,
caring.
as far as Santos Escobar go, why would they go a teaser for Santos Escobar?
Chill out.
What the fuck you need a teaser for?
I
He's been gone for like what, 2 weeks? Guess he's coming back.
I wouldn't know that, And
Mind
then
you, actually, he's been longer because we ain't seen that nigga on TV in about in a few months. But it's not the point. You know, no damn teaser for Santos Escobar.
um and then when your ass said it was gonna be Sonya Deville, I really stopped caring. So I was just like, no, fuck this. It
Nigga,
could it's either like at best it's something I don't, it doesn't really affect me in any sort of way. At worst, it's Sonya Deville on NXT. So that's why I'm just like, I don't care.
who would you rather have GM right now, Sonya Deville or Ava?
Ava.
Mm.
I don't want to see Sonya, bro. I'm good. Both are like either you get the very just kind of incompetent Ava, or you get Sonya Deville just trying to like belittle everybody, and I'm just like that's whatever. I rather have Rob Stone than both of them, or Santino
Not
do
Rob
it full
Stone.
time. He's killing it on Revolve, I think.
I'll never know.
Same.
Hey, I know the Discord guys stopped trying to peer pressure me into watching these damn shows. I'm busy, man. Niggas want me to watch Evolve main events. Niggas said watch Mayu. What's the shorty name?
Mayo
Mayu.
Iwatani versus EO.
Now look, I'm sure that match is fantastic. Probably match of the year. I'm just not watching it. I ain't got time, dog. I'm sorry.
Throw it
I
on
gotta
that
wa
throw it on
I
that
gotta
work
watch.
and hit that PMP.
I gotta watch Collision. Gotta watch Griff Garrison versus Hook. I gotta watch Brian Keith versus Ace Austin. Tekla versus Mina Shirakawa. I gotta watch it.
Gotta lock
Fuck, I'm about to
in.
spend. Waste my time watching Io Sky versus Mayu Iwatani. Can't do it.
Don't got it on me.
I still got it on me, dog.
Oh, watch it on your commute to work.
The game ain't in me no more. What Cuddy said? The game
Yeah.
ain't in me. You ain't hearing me clearly.
You a man today. Um,
That could be me when I stop doing this fucking spreadsheet. Yo, the spreadsheet ain't happening in 2026. I'm sorry. If I'm keeping the schedule I have right now, working both of these jobs, it's not happening. I can't do it.
I love that for you. Because then you
It's
can stop
over.
watching fucking Collision.
Collision's done. Look, we both gonna be clueless about what's going on in Collision. If a major storyline thing happens on Collision, we just both not gonna know.
I'm
That's
a,
all it's gonna be.
I'm gonna know via tweets, and if they fail to inform me on Dynamite, that is the
It's their
show's
problem.
problem. Um, because I will not be one of the 200,000 people watching.
Well,
Shit, it might be.
they're 500,000 more on Max, so it's really like 700,000
Nigga,
when you think about it.
there's 6 million watching on fucking Max. But speaking of AEW, let's get into it. It's Halloween. Some people got costumes, some people don't. I don't know why. I thought, we was all just gonna be on
Anything
brand.
else? I mean, not everybody celebrates Halloween. You know what I mean?
Niggas think, oh,
Niggas
you
wanted me
know,
to go to work tomorrow in Halloween costume. I don't have one. I'm be the only nigga there that probably don't got one on. It's
you think
life.
you too cool for this shit?
I am too cool for that shit.
Whatever, nigga. You watch
Look,
wrestling.
I was gonna get the banana costume and then someone beat me to it. So
Come
I was
on,
gonna
bro.
I was gonna do the banana.
Don't be a black man in a banana costume,
I
bro.
can't wear a banana costume?
No. Be a glizzy at least. Don't be no fucking banana, bro.
I
Come
don't be a
on, son.
glizzy.
Don't be a banana, bro.
A
Come on now.
that's not crazy.
You a black you you
I'm
the
not gonna let
coolest
these
monkey in the jungle, bro.
I'm not gonna let these white people dictate if I can wear a banana costume or not. If I want to wear a fucking banana
I ain't
costume, I'm
white.
wearing one. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about you. I don't care what you think. You think you want to, you know what I mean?
You want to be the coolest monkey in the jungle at work, bro?
Yes. I do.
All right, man. And then I was really gonna say, yeah, the Bucks are Christian, so they're not gonna wear a Halloween costume.
Christians wear Halloween costumes, don't they?
They super Christian, the scary
Are
kind.
they?
Um, let's get into it. Trick or Treat, Tornado Tag, Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy versus Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia of the Death Riders. Thoughts?
It was a tag match. It was fun. It was a cool little
Yeah.
match.
I treat this as like the same when like Raw does like the Halloween or like SmackDown do like the holiday theme street fight or whatever,
They don't do that no more. Triple H, bring
Well,
it
you
back.
hated the last one, so why would they do
No,
it?
no, yeah, 'cause that could have had Chelsea Green in it. She's terrible. I'm tired of people lying to me about that too. She stinks. But what the king of those matches? Cause Claudio's not there no more, man. Claudio used to carry those fucking matches. You do Claudio in a Miracle on 34th Street fight, easy 3.5.
Shit, Rusev need to step up.
Easy. Rusev, that's it. That's a Rusev ass match. That's a Rusev match if I ever heard of one.
Nigga need to step it the fuck up. You tell me this week they ain't do no Halloween street fight type shit with Penta?
Triple H has not done that since he got there. Since he's been head booker, we have not had any of those. Besides the Chelsea Green one,
That
which was terrible.
stupid big nose bitch. Get to it.
Big no, triple fraud, triple nose.
Triple Hamas is still the funniest thing I've ever fucking
Who
read,
said
bro.
that? Triple Hamas. That's funny. See, sometimes people are funny. Triple Hamas is
You
good.
know, sometimes I get it off. But yeah, this was a match. I treated this like every other,
Yeah,
like sort of
it
like
was
free
all
fighting. It
just
is what it is.
it was all continuation for what we would get later on in the show. So,
Hmm.
but no, it was
Yeah.
fine. It was cool. I have no issues with the match. It was a good match.
Dom Callis seems to be sucking up to the Bucks, which is kind of this ain't they're not really fucking with it, but they were just like we're gonna do our entrance anyway, whatever. Um, we're seeing the seeds being planted for the face turn. So, um, that's that, and then we get a uh Fright Night Fatal Four Way Number One Contenders match for the tag team titles. FTR defeat Jet Speed, the Bucks, and Jurassic Express. Um,
I'm so happy
and
Jurassic Express are back together.
well, it's better than Scapegoat. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I had to choose between that, if I have to watch Jack Perry on my TV, I'd rather it be with the dinosaur than whatever the other bullshit he was doing.
yeah, for absolutely. No, no complaints there. Um, yeah, it's a match.
I thought this was
it's
really
not
good.
bad. Yeah, no, it's
I
not
thought
bad.
I went pretty high on this actually. I went 4 on this. I thought I really enjoyed this match.
I think Jet Speed did a
They're good,
lot
man.
to not just make this the usual, you know, Fatal Four tag team or like just a standard but like I felt like they kept this from being like one of those eight-man tag star all-star matches.
Yeah, no,
Um,
I'm with you on that.
yeah, and FTR wins, so it's going to be them versus Brodito. Do you think they take it?
I think Brodito holds it till the end of the year, probably till next year. Low key.
Why?
I don't see why not.
I don't see why not either. I just I just wanted to say
I
that.
just genuinely just don't know. I don't think any team really needs to beat them right now. They're on a good run. Um, yeah, I don't think any team really set up to like really. I guess if you want, FTR probably could hold it, but I
But
don't know
since
what would they
Edge
do
is
after it.
gone, yeah, there's no real point, huh?
Yeah, I'm still kind of just like, yeah, unless Edge is coming back soon,
Uh, come back merchant.
which could be a possibility. So yeah, I mean, yeah,
If
maybe FTR wins it.
if FTR wins it, either Edge returns and he costs them, or they win and then like all roads lead to that. So,
Yeah, it could be that. You know what?
um,
Fuck it. You convinced me. FTR is gonna win the tag titles at Full Gear. You
I
did
didn't
it.
mean to,
You did
but
it. I'm convinced.
I
It all makes sense.
I got the magic
I think
words.
if we went back and looked at our fantasy booking or predictions of shit that's gonna happen, I think we had a really bad year.
Oh,
We be predicting shit that shit don't be happening.
yeah, because we think that these stories will progress, and then they just kind of hamster wheel out. And I honestly would say like it kind of starts with Mercedes, us thinking that she was going to take the title after winning the Owen. It was kind of like downhill after that. Like we
Yeah,
bad shit.
we suck
Um,
at it. Maybe we don't know ball.
I know how to progress a story
Mm.
because they had Tony Storm retain. They ain't do jack shit. Um, and then they're just gonna give it to Mercedes anyway. Because I think I could confidently say she's taking that shit from Chris Statlander. I don't see why not.
Hey, Chris Sadler are leaving. That's my prediction. She's gone. I don't know where her contract's up, but she's gone.
All them picks with Bailey going. They probably what is it? They gonna dangle that contract in front of her and be like, "Was she about to go out the curtain? You sign this, you win. If she if she flinch, take her out.
Hmm.
Get her the fuck up out of there." Okay. The Don Callis Summit just seems it's just gonna be more tension between Don
Oh,
Callis
tension's is
and
at a full boil, baby. This
yeah.
is like Stringer and Avon. Is at that point. I'm about to put as many wire references as I can in this podcast, by the way.
Okay. I was just like, if you're gonna lie, just do that.
This is Stringer and Avon.
Yeah. It's not, but that's fine
It
though.
is. Think
Um,
about it.
Chris Statlander
Takesh,
puts.
go
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead if
no,
you have
because
more things to say about that.
Takesh is the guy. You know what I mean? He's
The show
Avon.
is. Oh,
And Okada's
is he?
Stringer. Oh, would you say Okada's Avon? I would say
Um,
Takesh is Avon because Stringer was trying to take Avon out, right? Okada trying to take Takeshi out.
I mean they had to mutually take each other out. So, um,
They did in a tag match. They lost the titles.
no, true.
Think about it.
I
See?
mean, it don't really matter who's who, but
That's the HBO synergy.
um, I just hope that Takeshita like stands tall at the end of it.
I'd hope
Um,
so. He's the IWGP champion.
yeah. Chris Statlander puts the CEO on notice. She was dressed as Goku Black. I thought that was pretty cool. Um, and then she just starts putting the beats on Mercedes. And then Athena comes out, and then Willow comes out. Was Harley there too? I didn't see her. I don't recall seeing her
I don't
there.
recall. I don't recall seeing
Okay.
Harley.
I thought her not coming out was bizarre because she helped her ruin Mercedes celebration with the cake. So I thought she would be there, but we're just gonna get more Chris Statlander and Willow stuff. It never ends, and it also never goes anywhere. John Moxley and Kyle O'Reilly ended a double count out again.
No, last week it was a
Like a
DQ.
DQ. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So the
But
story
yeah,
last week
never.
was that uh Kyle was gonna tap Mox out, and Mox was like, "I'm not trying to tap out.
Hmm.
I'm not tapping out ever again." After Darby tapped him out, he said, "I'm gonna just eat the DQ dog and give me a little low blow." And this week, they just kept scrapping on the outside. They just lost track of time.
Hate that.
Time slipping away from me. That's what happened with
Moxley.
that's Moxley. His head.
Um, but yeah, and then they do
This
the
nigga
bloody
200 threw another interception. I hate this nigga so much. Get this nigga off my team, bro. I hate him. I really hate him.
CTE coming up.
The Oos
Um,
is this best big Oos, but goddamn, dog. I'm
Blood
sorry.
and Guts is announced here.
Yeah,
Um,
before the women, which is crazy because the women they've been teasing the women one for like 2 months now.
nigga, niggas think we really getting the women's Blood and Guts. I
JV
don't
Hater
think.
challenged Tekla to blood and guts. I swear 2 months ago, and she never responded. What are we waiting for?
Tony Khan just loves women, you know. You get the women's division over there is great on paper. You feel me?
Great on paper, best on paper.
Um, quarterfinals, Sisters of Sin defeat Jamie Hayter and Queen Amanada. Interference with Tekla. Um, yes. Um,
I think you have the right choice.
yeah, for sure the right choice, but I don't think this was a good match. But it is what it is.
I do think
Um,
it's funny they chose their opponents and they lost. That's pretty funny.
Comedy.
You had the choice.
Yeah.
And you still lost.
Another fatal four-way match. Honestly, I don't think they needed to do a fatal four-way just to give Joe the rematch. Like
They could
Hangman
have just did the
Page,
rematch.
yeah, Hangman Page should be just like, you beat my ass at that pay-per-view. Fuck you. I'm gonna beat your ass again. And then they kind of
Yeah.
just do honestly, they could have just did the Trick and Ricky thing. Um and just
But I
brawled all
wasn't mad at
night.
this match. I like
Oh
this
no, the
match.
match was good, but like I
I
thought it
enjoyed
was
this.
weird that that you had to like sacrifice like three people for a match that Joe should just get. We could have skipped this part.
My confusion,
Um,
what was Hook doing in that match? What did Hook do to deserve to get in the title match? Ricochet, I could probably make up a thing in my head of why he was deserved to be in it. Lashley, he's lost like twice all year. That's fine, I get it. What the hell Hook doing there?
I couldn't tell you, bruh. He came back, won a pre-show match with Eddie Kingston and said, "Yeah, we up."
We up, baby. We made title match. Um, yeah, he was in it. He was there in the match. I don't know what the whole Bobby Lashley thing was about. He was like, "Calm down." I don't know if that was like storyline or like was he genuinely telling the nigga to calm the fuck down.
Yeah,
I
he was
couldn't
like, "Slow
tell.
down, little nigga."
He like yelled in his face. He like screamed in his face, like, "Yo, calm down." I never heard Bobby Lashley get that loud in my life. I never heard a nigga yell before.
He never worked with somebody inexperienced like this before.
Hey,
Um,
speaking of Bobby Lashley, did you see that headline where it's like they gave private party advice to hit the gym?
yeah, beat that nigga ass and say, "Hit the gym, nigga,"
Hit the gym, kid.
and they're just like, "Yeah, it's producing results."
Yeah, I bet. You got plenty of time.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing but time.
Have you seen Mark Quinn though? He's fucking massive.
No, I haven't.
He's huge.
Good for him.
Real body guy.
Hmm. Um,
Just
Sneak attack after Joe wants to celebrate this whole thing. They def beat up some dudes in costumes, which I thought looked really goofy and silly. Um, Tony Schiavone scurries out the ring, and then you could just hear the voice disguiser and his Hangman Page in his Halloween costume dressed as Tony Schiavone, which I thought was very funny. Um, and then I sent you a text. It was just like niggas are really mad that we got the Slim Jim table, the whiskey fireball ladder, mat placements in the ring. But we have to really thank God we don't have fucking wrestlers going, "Yeah, man, I'll see you at pay-per-view live in City State presented by Brand," in the promo. Because I was just like, Tony Schiavone, why do you have to say the full? In that segment, it is said twice. The whole spiel, and I thought that was so fucking funny. Um, yeah, nah. And that's main topics for AEW, just some of the quick hits. Penelope Ford is out. And Megan Bayne will now be teaming up with Marina Shafir. Um, Olympia is going to be wrestling Mercedes Moné on Collision. Are you familiar with who that is? Are you excited to watch Collision?
she had a match with it was on Collision. She had a match with Tyra Valkyrie. It was 2 minutes long, so I don't have much to say about it.
Fire!
Fire.
Come on, where
You know,
best
it should be
wrestle?
2 minutes long. I don't want to see anything longer than that. I
Yeah.
mean, she's got a cool look. I'm sure she's great. I just don't know much about her. I'm sorry. They gave her a video package though, which is nice. I'm happy they at least, decide they want to do
Oh,
video
I, I,
packages.
th I thought we had
The
to do
bare
our own
minimum.
homework.
Nah, not this time. So
Oh,
this is
wow.
Olympia, baby.
New era, no homework.
No homework.
All right. NXT Halloween Havoc.
Hey, before we can get into that, let me tell you something. Booker T, he was acting unusual.
That boy was on
I
his
don't know if he took
food.
a couple, I don't know if he took a couple shots before the
That
show.
Hey
He was feeling
man,
real loose.
that boy was in Vic Joseph candy, bruh. That man had the sugar rush going
That nigga hyped
crazy.
up off sugar, bro. You going crazy. I had
Yeah,
never heard him this animated doing. I mean, that's just a lot for Booker T.
yeah.
That man he was on a different level that night. I said it kind of dragged into Tuesday too a little bit, but man, Halloween
Shit,
Havoc.
it was from last Tuesday, even last Tuesday.
I don't know if Shawn Michaels in his ear like yo turn it up a little bit or what, but he was like this is it's almost distracting a little bit how over the top he was at Halloween Havoc.
Um,
Just a smidgen. He teetering in a line of getting himself over instead of doing his job.
um, I don't think so, but it was funny
But
though.
I have to say, him saying, what is he supposed to be? Xerxes?
Xerxes,
I don't know
nigga,
why that made me laugh so much.
I had to pause the feed. I was laughing so fucking hard, bro. He was just like,
That nigga
"What is
was
this shit?
genuinely baffled.
300? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? 300? Hey, he look like
Oh
Xerxes." I said, "Dog,
my
did you
God.
watch 300 on the plane? There's no way you just had that shit in your
Well, yeah, why did
repertoire,
Booker T
bro.
know who Xerxes is?
All off the top.
Off the top.
You really fuck with that movie, bro."
Yo, he was genuinely baffled when he saw Ricky Starks' outfit. I can't call him Ricky Saints. I call him Ricky Starks every fucking time. I'm surprised he doesn't do it.
Calm down, comeback spot.
Are you dead naming me?
We gonna call him Ricky Saints.
We're gonna call him Ricky
I
Saints.
feel like I called him Ricky Saints earlier. I mean Ricky Starks
I
earlier.
do it all. It's really hard to call him
It's
because
hard.
the names are so similar.
Starks flows off the tongue way better.
It does. It also I think because their names are so. If he changed his name completely, like for example, I don't call Blake Monroe Mariah May because they're so different. But Ricky Saints and Ricky Starks are so close to each other that I just keep
hmm
flipping up and saying Starks.
Okay.
I can't control it.
It's okay. All right. So going into Halloween Havoc, I want to say this. Um, just for 2 points, I want to talk about the two shows. Honestly, a lot of NXT this year, a lot of these pay-per-views or these PLEs have felt like TV episodes.
Mhm.
This one doesn't, but it has.
No, it doesn't.
And AEW, I think, the pay-per-view versus the TV does have like a stark difference. Like, when it feels like a pay-per-view, especially because it has like a fuck ton of matches. Um,
Mhm.
but they do have the problem of like story and then like advancing stories, pay-per-view to pay-per-view and then show to show and stuff like that. But I'm glad well, it's kind of crazy that like, the year's almost over and we're finally getting out of like that hump. Or like I would say it was at least like four PLEs that all felt like TV specials.
Yeah, during the
Um,
summer for sure.
yeah, so I'm glad we're finally out of that. Um, because I thought the show was pretty good.
I thought it was okay. It was cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Javon
I didn't like the
Evans,
crowd. I didn't like the crowd. The crowd was kind of weak.
it's fine. Um, what is it? This was like the 10th show that has happened in this state or whatever for NXT. Let's let's keep it at that number.
Let's put NXT PLEs back in the big arenas. Put in the day before whatever fucking pay-per-view is going on, like they
No,
used
you
to.
then they'll be then main roster will be on Sundays, bruh.
Fuck it.
Yeah, they don't do that no more.
Sometimes they do. If AEW got one on Sunday, they'll do it on Sunday. They'll do it then.
Real nigga shit. AEW have a pay-per-view on start having pay-per-views on Saturdays, so we get that real 1-2 punch in your fucking jaw, nigga. Um, but I thought this pay-per-view was good, and just to get into it, Javon Evans, Leon Slater versus Mr. Iguana and La Barca. Um, I thought it was really funny that this show, or like this match in particular, was not featured at all in the cold open. So it really feels like this shit just came together like
It was like, oh
Like,
shit, we gotta get these guys on the show, bro. We gotta get Javon on the
yeah,
show.
like
Who
the
we
the
got
fucking
backstage?
the video package was finished, and then they announced this match and said, "Well, I ain't going back, nigga."
Yeah,
Um, this honestly, this did feel like a dark match per se,
this
especially
match was
because
not necessary.
it wasn't necessary at all.
It
Like
was not. I could have lived without this.
I know it was cool for it, you know, this worked to get Leon Slater and Javon Evans as like a little tag team to go after Dark State because I feel like Dark State needs to do something, especially since Hank and Tank are going to be in Noah.
Well, we're definitely
Um,
doing that because when we're getting Sugars versus or it's book called the Sugar Man against against Javon on Tuesday, so
hmm You know,
should be a good time.
yeah, but like this match in particular, like you know, it was I would say it was super like super indie, just like you know, just doing silly spots,
Yeah,
just doing shit.
it's a
So
Mr.
like,
Iguana match. We know what it is
yeah, like
at
I
this
was not
point.
taking it, I wasn't taking this shit seriously at all. So, um, and
Also, I
it
didn't
went on
even I didn't
long
even
too.
it went all a cup. I mean, this match went on long. Another match on the show went way too fucking long. But
Dark State,
yeah, no,
man.
yeah, but also I didn't even make the connection of like La Parka being on a Halloween Havoc again. Like that didn't
Oh
even cross my
yeah.
mind. I was like, oh yeah, I would, because I would wonder. I was like, why would La Parka on this? Because I don't think they've ever teamed like him and Iguana together. I was a little
Hmm.
confused by that, but oh, Halloween Havoc, that makes a lot of sense why he'd be on the card.
And then
You
Booker
Booker was
T
like,
had,
hey, this
that's my
ain't the whole,
nigga. Yeah, we used to
that's
go
my
way back.
man.
I was like, nigga, this is not the OG La Parka, bro. I think that nigga fucking died in
I think
MLW, bro.
also he was like way fatter, even
Yeah.
in his prime. Like, oh, yeah, La Parka was a chunky dude. You wasn't this La Parka skinny.
Yeah. I've seen La Parka and Pentagon wrestle for MLW before, and that nigga's fat.
That nigga fat. 'Cause he was fat in his prime, so you know he's fat. Later on.
Like for real. Uh, but yeah, no, this match was fine. Um,
I have no
next,
real thoughts on it. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, Ethan Page defeats El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. I thought, I thought this match was great. Let's start there.
I enjoyed it.
But nigga, Junior, you called your shot. This is your match. What the fuck? This is a day to dead match, nigga. You could have cheated to win, and it would have been legal.
That's not his bag. That's Dr. Wagner Jr.,
I was
the
just
son
like,
of Dr. Wagner Jr.
because I was just like, you know, the hulking up spot and all that sort of stuff. I was like, this nigga's going really crazy. Like he about to take it. Ethan Page just throws some fucking cocaine in his face and then fucking pins him. I was just like, what the fuck, bruh?
Hit him with a pocket fent.
Yeah,
My
hit him with the
goodness.
fucking fin. I was like, come on, son. Like this is I definitely thought that was like Wagner's match to win. So I
He
was just
should have
like, what
won.
the
I
fuck?
still stand on he should be the new North American champion.
Yeah, but like
Get
now,
Ethan off the show. Put that nigga on SmackDown or Raw,
yeah,
whatever the fuck.
now I'm gonna be real. Don't AEW me, man. Don't don't try to do a regular match after this. I don't want to see him and Ethan fuck around anymore. You feel me? Um, let's dead that. Um,
I
or
did like
it,
the match though. It started off kind of slow, but I think they're deliberate. And then once
yeah.
the mask got ripped, niggas turned up. I said, all right, time to turn up.
The hulking up spot with the blood and the like the half mask, that shit was tough. That shit was hard.
This shit was tough.
That's all I was just like, yeah, nah, my nigga got this. You fucking
I
lost.
love a luchador getting their mask ripped. I do.
Yeah. A lot of people were super mad. It was like, oh, they unmasked him, and I was just like, nigga, I can't even see his chin. What are we talking about? Like, what are we doing?
Have you ever watched a Penta match pre WWE? And nigga's mask got ripped. I've seen that man's whole face at this point.
Yeah, I
And
say it
then
all the time. I had to
no, Lucha
unfollow the nigga.
Underground.
I had to unfollow the nigga on Instagram, bruh. He be on there no masking. Chill the fuck out,
Wow.
son.
Nah, Ray's the funniest. Ray don't even care no more.
Oh yeah, Ray don't give a shit. He doing
Ray
full
don't give a
complex
fuck.
interviews, baby
Face out.
face. Yeah, I hate when he
Nigga,
do
put
that
your
shit
mask on,
too.
nigga. Chill out. You doing too much. Put that shit back on. You made that choice. You can't back out now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You got to wear
yeah,
that mask, dog. You can't be outside. You can't be outside with the mask off.
yeah. Give it to Dominic Mysterio or
Dom
put it
said, I
on
ain't doing
forever
that
in there.
shit. Dom said, I ain't doing that shit. I ain't put that fucking mask on. Y'all
Oh,
can see my
I just
face.
mean I just mean her hair versus
Favors,
mask.
man. That's got to be it.
Hmm.
Whenever the Rey Mysterio decides he wants to fucking retire. This guy's been wrestling for way too long. Hang it up, man. You my man's. But hang it up.
Yeah.
Leave
Um.
me ru-
Speaking, we mentioned earlier bad predictions, real bad predictions. Blake Monroe defeats Zarya, for the North American Women's Championship.
Hey, do you
Uh,
believe me now about Sol Ruka?
that she faking it?
I don't think she's faking it. I just don't think she's as hurt as we think she is.
Yeah, I don't think like it's that bad, but I definitely
She
think
took
that
a
she just
because she took a bump. If she was really hurt, I don't think she would take a bump.
yeah. I just think like like it wasn't too bad, but it was just like you can't like do a full match, like
Yeah.
kind of deal. So I'm like, that's fine with me. Um I like what is it, commentary? I thought the commentary was great for this because it I like that they did mention that Zarya, you know, we've never seen Big Mac Zarya before. And I was just like, she's never really been in a position before. Blake has, and Blake has been unsuccessful in it previously, but like, you know, she knows that she's gonna bring it, and obviously she's a heel, so in Booker T, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win. So she's willing to really take it there and all that shit, and I thought that was really cool for them to mention. And I like Big Man Zarya. I think Zarya is great. Underrated. I don't think
I'm not
anybody
sold on
really
Zarya just yet. I don't, but I
really.
just don't because I think I just don't know enough about her. Like I don't know.
That is true.
She's been kind of just been
She's so Ruka friend,
yeah, she's Soruka's friend. I don't really know her single style. I don't
her
know
fine
anything like
friend. She a
yeah,
powerhouse.
but I don't even know like
She do F5. She do
she
spear.
did do that fun except this year. Um, I, I, I don't know about Zarya yet. I'm not 100% sold. I need to see some more from her. Hopefully,
I agree.
whenever we do this eventual turn, that we can see the real Zarya and see what's really going on with this. But as of right now, I'm just kind of like, I'm whatever on her.
Hmm.
But even then, I'm just now coming around to Blake Monroe. I'm still kind of like, I don't know how I feel about all this, but I'm turning around on it now. I think this was the right move. If Solbrook is hurt, I mean, I'd rather this than her just kind of giving it up. I think we've seen too many like
Yeah.
title relinquishes this year. So this
Yes.
at least is a creative way to do it, and we can build from this. So however way you want to take it.
Yeah, yeah. Hopefully this is a person that you have turned around on. Tatum Paxley defeats JC Jane for an NXT Women's Championship. Uh, I was geeked. I wasn't expecting this for real.
I wasn't either, but I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I think it was great. Also, now I know that Tatum's from Texas.
Boy, that promo she cut on Tuesday,
That shit slipped like a motherfucker,
that
bro.
shit, you can tell
She
she's
pulled,
excited.
she, yeah, she pulled Alana. She just said, "Fuck it."
Cause I assume, I don't know what made me think that girl was from like the Midwest for some reason. She gave me
Hmm.
Midwest vibes. That girl is Texas as hell, bro. So yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot what she said that it made it slip out really. It was definitely like a you or something like that. Something she
Yeah, it
said,
was
and I
like
was
a
like, oh,
you,
I was like, ooh.
y'all. It was
I was like,
some of that
oh,
variation.
okay.
Yeah, that shit came out crazy. Um, but yeah, I thought the match was cool. I'm glad
It was
that Tatum
okay.
got it. Um, it's the feud's not over between them, but I am
How'd
enjoying
you
the
feel about the
story.
is? How'd you
Oh
feel about the Izzy
yes,
Dame part of it?
I'm fucking with it. I'm really fucking with it. It would really give I don't know the word, but it would fit the sort of cult vibe that the culling kind of has. Like you have something and you have to give it. Um, and if they wanted to just bring Tatum closer and then take the title from her, like that's valid because that's what cults do. So I thought that was I'm cool with it, but it's so crazy. Like There was no mistaking. Like Tatum was looking dead at her,
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
and Izzy
obviously,
Dame
she's
wasn't
trying to
trying to
hit
be
you,
like,
dog.
no move, no shit like that. Like JC, like Izzy Dame didn't hit JC with it. JC ran into it. You feel me? Like, um, Izzy probably would have moved the belt and then crack Tatum with it. If anything, but I thought the match was fine. I thought it was cool. I'm looking forward to seeing more where the story goes. I do think it's fucked up that her name wasn't on the wheel, but that's gonna bite Tatum in the ass later. That's okay.
She didn't want
They don't come between us. We
yeah,
besties. We don't
they want that
fight.
title to come between us.
They ain't learned nothing from Hank and Tank. You feel me? You
They
gotta
ain't learned
fight your
that from
homies to
what
get closer.
what was that Bow Wow movie?
Lottery ticket.
Yeah, lottery ticket. You want that to
I'm
happen.
broke. I can't eat. That's too
I felt
topical, but
I felt him. I felt him on that one.
yeah,
He ain't
fuck
lying.
Trump. Um, but yeah, no, the match was cool. Dark State defeat the Broken Hardys in a no in a broken rules match, and I was just like, when all the Dark State niggas was in the match beating all their asses, I was just like, oh, there's no DQ. Yeah, these niggas winning.
Yeah.
I was like, ain't no fucking way, bro. No tag,
Why
like
did
no tags, all dark. They were just like, oh, who's gonna represent Dark State? All
it don't
Dark
fucking matter.
State.
The whole start. Why would the Hardys choose that match stipulation?
It's just whatever. I mean,
Well,
it's
in
so Dark
kayfabe,
State
why
could
would
win
they? In kayfabe, why would they do that?
overconfident, I guess. I don't know.
Is it because he's broken? Is that why?
Yeah, his brain is broken.
His brain is broken.
The spot where like the chair spot, or no, the table spot where Jeff like fell off the ladder, and then Jeff like also did like the leg drop off the ladder. Oh man, that shit was lame as fuck. That shit had no oomph behind it. I was like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
even the ladder spot was lacking. It really was. It
I
was
was
like
like,
that
these
didn't
niggas.
even.
I was like, these niggas wash for real.
Yeah, when the ladder spot not hitting, you know it's over.
Yeah, I was like, this
I
shit
don't want to see
ass.
it.
That shit was
Even like
nasty.
commentary barely even reacted to it. Like, oh, the nigga fell off a ladder.
Vic Joseph not knowing to call what the fuck Matt did off the ladder when he did like the leg drop. He was just like, it already came off the ladder. Pulled a Michael Cole. He didn't know what the fuck to call that shit, bro.
What a
Um,
maneuver.
um, Ricky Saints defeats Trick Williams in a singles match, and I thought this match was great. Good main event, very solid.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like that fucking DDT.
You don't like him doing the DDT?
No, that's whack. Do the Rochambeau, whatever the fuck. Get this shit out of here.
I don't know why he's not doing the Rochambeau, but like
Yeah, why a
DDT
tornado? Even if you're not gonna do Rochambeau, a tornado DDT? What are you, El
is.
Fuego? What's my man's name? What's that nigga's name? What's that nigga's name?
Nigga said to mention the nigga from Street Fighter, bro.
No, not El Fuego. I meant what was my man's
Or it's
name?
El Forte, but that's it.
The
Who?
wrestler. The wrestler was in AEW for a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? The luchador, but he's like from like Montana or some shit like that.
Sammy Guevara, nigga.
Yeah, his man's.
I don't remember, bruh. I'm so
Elf
sorry.
was it like El Fuego or something like that?
I honestly, I just remember Rusev. He had to beat Rusev for a contract. Rusev beat his ass, and he got a contract anyway.
Yeah, that was
Shows
his
you
finisher.
that shows you that nothing really matters in AEW, bruh. That's a
Yeah,
prime
but
example right there.
tornado DT not hitting for me, man. That's
Yeah,
the transition
for
move. I see niggas do fucking brain busters. I'm seeing Ilya Dragunov kill himself. You want me to believe a fucking tornado DT gonna take Trick Williams out? It did, but I'm just saying, that shit, I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
my when he
I
was
don't have
doing
an
it to
oomph to it.
when he was doing it to Oba, I get it because Oba's a fucking big ass dude. You feel me? But I was
Yeah.
like, nigga, it's Trick Williams, bro.
I mean, Trick ain't small, but he ain't over
Yeah, I know, but
Femi.
like, yeah, like, yeah, for when it was Roby Femi or Oba, like it made sense because he a bigger dude or whatever, powerhouse stuff like that. But like, I don't know, um, yeah, that can't be his finisher long term. I ain't really jacking that. Shout out to New York. Um. Then NXT, the show, Trick Williams said, "Hey man, mind your business when grown folks talking." The fact that he was saying that shit to everybody was fucking hilarious. Um,
He said bad. He said shit. That might be the first ever shit on
yeah,
NXT. I didn't
that,
know you could say shit on CW. I ain't gonna lie to you.
yeah, they bleeped it afterwards, but yeah, that nigga was pissed. I was fucking with it. I thought that shit was tough. Um, and then him and Ricky Saints kind of just fight all throughout the show, and I thought that was great. And then Neva said, "Hey man, y'all want to have the match so damn bad, y'all get it. All right, fuck." Jasper Troy defeats Axiom. Moving on. Um, Tatum Paxley vows to be an NXT, a fighting NXT champion, y'all. Um, and she spins the wheel. I forgot to spin the wheel, make the deal thing. I guess since Shotzi's gone, they took they said, all right, we ain't doing that shit no more.
She
We
said
don't have.
she said she taking the wheel with her home.
Yeah,
Like,
but
I
it was. I was gonna say that, but it's here. We bought the Halloween Havoc hosting gimmick. I'm leaving that shit behind. Like, damn, nobody on the NXT roster fuck with horror movies and shit.
Quincy
Um,
Elliott.
all right, man, we just gonna end the episode, dog. All right, let's just get the fuck out of here.
No, we got something to talk about.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Tatum Paxley spins the wheel. It's Lola Vice. NXT's favorite loser. Um, and then
It's not
they,
Lash Legend.
well, I was just saying because how many title matches has Lola had in just this year alone and lost every single one?
Been a good amount.
Yeah, it's what they deserve. Um, Evolve Women Champion Kendall Gray, she defeats Lash Legend. I know a lot of people are have a stink about this, you know.
I
I'm
don't
I'm
think
I'm mad that she
so.
won clean. That was the part that killed me. Like, damn.
Isn't she a face?
Um, I was expecting just like, Ren Sinclair to do something, or like Lash Legend to just get distracted or some shit. Like it wasn't necessarily like Kendall Gray trying to cheat. Just like Ren Sinclair just being an ass and then she get distracted or something. I ain't expect the clean as a whistle. You feel me? I was surprised by that.
So my issue with this match, I like the match. I don't have an issue with Lash Legend losing. I will have an issue with Lash Legend losing if this match just doesn't like if we just don't see Lash for a while again, like they always do. Like they'll give her a match and she'll be gone for like a month.
Yeah, because like she was.
I don't want that.
Mhm.
If I want that loss to result in something, I wanted to further her character because of that loss. You know what I mean? And if I don't
Mhm.
get that, then like it's like what are we doing?
Yeah.
Because at
But
that
I
point, I
don't.
got a question like, what does Sean just not know what to do with her? Because that's
Mhm.
what it feels like to me.
And like I get Kendall, like like this match definitely like services Kendall Gray more than it
Yeah, this is
services
Kendall Gray
Lash.
showcase.
Yeah, but I'm just like, but when does Lash get her time to like really shine? You feel me? Or
Yeah,
like get her moment in the sun. Because like she, what is it? She even lost a feud to Jada, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Jada won that feud. So it is what it is. Miles Bourne and Tavion Heights was going way too hard for a number one contendership to fight Josh Briggs. I was like, you niggas
Hey,
going
if
way
you
too
fight Josh
crazy.
Bridges, you getting a three and a half star banger minimum. You feel
Yeah,
me?
they the 3.5 star invitational.
I got to see something. Who's Mr. Three and a Half? Pause. This year for me. Who did I get the
Wow.
most three and a halves to?
Let's
Hold
end this
on, no
episode for
freaky,
real. That was
no freaky.
crazy.
So far, John Moxley has the most three and a halves for me,
Okay.
and then Dax is second, and then Penta's third. That makes sense. Well, Penta's tied third with Garcia, Stephanie Vicaire, and Wheeler Yuta. How did Wheeler Yuta have that many fucking three and a halves? Good grief.
You tell me that's your rankings, nigga.
It is my rankings.
You fucking with the wheel, man.
Big Yuta. Big Wheeler.
Yeah, it was a big timer. But yeah, no, they were going hard. Miles Moore gets the win. Josh Briggs starts fighting Tavion Heights, and then Trick Williams cracks the snake with the chair. And I was just like, all right, bro, why'd you do that?
He's in the ring, dog. Get the fuck out the ring.
Yeah, and they started fighting again. I thought all the fighting between Trick Williams and and Ricky Saints was fucking lit. Tatum Paxley, Lola Vice, it ends in a no contest, which I was like, soon as I saw Toxic Attraction walking from the back or whatever, I was like, yeah, this is like we're not getting a winner. So I stopped paying attention. Other thoughts?
No, not really.
Um,
Kalani
Delaney
versus
Jordan,
Jordan Grace.
yeah, Jordan Grace cracked her with
Hey,
that fucking belt, boy.
hey,
Shit.
Kalani, that receipt's coming.
Oh yeah, that receipt's coming, but
That receipt is coming.
hey man,
I don't know what Jordan about to do to you. It's not gonna be nice.
for 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 how shitty your promos is, man. You know how to get an in-ring moment for real. You feel me?
No,
Cry.
she rocked this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. What is it? The stunner with the split, I thought that shit was hard. Or the cutter with the split, I thought that shit was tough. And
Hey,
then
Kalani can work.
cracked her.
I'll never,
Cracked her with the belt.
I won't. I'll never talk about her in ring. Kalani can
Oh
work.
yeah.
She got that
I'm just
promo.
like,
Whew,
yeah, it's just the promo stuff
good
just needs to
grief. But man, on the in ring, I'm never mad at that. She
mhm.
be doing her thing.
Just needs a little work, with the promo class. I heard John
She
Cena
might.
doing classes out there, so let's help let's help Kalani. They need help bad.
Cena think he got a little successful show. All of a sudden, he know how to act. Fuck out of here, Cena.
Shit.
He
Hey
got a
man.
little show, a little superhero show. Think he know what he's doing.
He doing better than The Rock right now. I could fuck with that.
Mm,
Yeah. Shatter Machine these nuts, nigga. Fuck out of here.
okay.
But yeah, that's NXT. I'm liking where we're going right now with everything. When's the next pay-per-view? I wish I didn't close the tab. Because it's deadline, right? Deadline is like, because I remember
Deadline usually is usually in December when they do deadline.
yeah, because I saw because the ad was advertised on the
December
thing.
7th.
Yeah,
Well, I won't be watching that live. It's my daughter's birthday. Look at that.
It's December 6th, but got it, bruh. Well, according to Wikipedia, I don't know if it says
Oh, it's
anything.
December 6th?
Yeah, so no
Oh, it's
excuses,
December
nigga.
6th. I gotta get ready for the Sweet 16. Feel me?
Mm. Oh, what is it? It's this, and then what is it? Saturday night main event happening? Oh no, it's happening like John Cena's next. I think it's like right after. Um,
Yeah, I believe so. I think it is next day. No, it's December 13th, the next week.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, for that show, do you think they just Cena's match? And that's it?
Just
I
give him a,
would.
just give him an hour-long match.
Or, it's just like a bunch of like promos and stuff. I don't know what they're gonna do. Because nothing else is gonna matter. You know?
Yeah, I don't necessarily care about the Saturday night main events, but yeah, I hope they do something with I just hope they get a lot more Cena on the show. No commercials.
It's gonna be awesome. Well, there's no commercial because it's on
Oh yeah,
Peacock,
it's on
so
Peacock now, right? Yeah.
there's no CBS
Shenanigans.
interference. Not CBS, NBC interference.
Same shit. But all right, that's our show. You can subscribe to us on Patreon, patreon.com/the A Show RNC. You can follow us on Twitter at the A Show RNC. You can follow Quan at A Show Quan.
Yeah.
You can follow me, Cyrus at Cyrus on TWR. Um, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok is in the show notes if you want to lock in with us on those platforms as well. We would greatly appreciate it. Shout out to 8 years of the A Show. Um, what is it?
Goats.
If they're on their 8 year, what is it? When they start? I think we might like, be like 2 years behind.
I don't remember. Um, I don't know. You were there first. I don't know.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I think we're like like 1 or 2 years behind. So yeah, we ate later. All right. Bye bye, everybody. See you guys next week, and then we'll see if anything really important happens in wrestling, and we don't have to worry about AI Mania posters. Peace out.